Hey, yo.
Just gonna get it situated. Yeah. I'm a little dark on this side.
You know what that means? That means nobody's going to see you. They're going to see me the whole time because of the comment section. I didn't think about that.
Oh, well, we can put it over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you won't have to stop recording it. Bear with us, folks.
It's gonna be fun.
Ooh, that makes me extremely nervous. I don't like, oh my God, I don't like that at all. It looks like your phone is going to fall off. There is no support there for your phone. Okay, if your phone falls, it's not my fault. I feel like I have to take a picture of this and then like post it in the comments of where your phone is sitting. Just everyone ignore our yard when I post this picture. I tried to get it out of it.
Jeez, oh Pete. What episode are we on? Also, are you on the live? So
It hasn't popped up for me yet.
somebody's watching. I can see a number.
There it is. But I have to turn the sound down so it doesn't. I'm going to be the first to comment on this video.
All right.
Oh man, it won't let me comment. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nope, won't let me do that either.
Okay, well, don't worry about it.
Okay. I can't comment like a photo.
Oh, that's okay. You can put a comment in afterwards.
Yeah.
What episode are we on?
I believe it's 37.
I was asking so you would look.
I can't do too many things at once, dear.
Can you do more than one thing at once?
It's like you've watched Schitt's Creek. Which I haven't actually.
So slouchy in these chairs.
That's why I put it behind. That's why I put one behind my back, so I felt like I was
didn't feel comfortable.
Sitting up taller. I'm looking. Yes, 37. I was correct.
All right. Welcome everybody to our very first live episode of Just Us.
And sometimes other people.
Episode 37.
37.
Welcome.
Welcome to Illyria.
We are live in the morning. It is 9:49 in the morning. I was ready to go at 8 a.m. this morning, but then I decided to play some video games. And Bailey said, I thought you wanted to do the podcast. And I said, I do. And then she said, but you just turned your PlayStation on, so clearly you don't. And I said, you're right. And then she came downstairs and set everything up, so I didn't have to do any of it.
Yeah, so now I'm sweating, and he won't let me turn on the fan out here.
Yeah, because it's not that.
Because it hurts his eyes.
Yeah. If you're not gonna pay attention to that, I want to pay attention to it.
There are no comments, honey. I'm looking at it.
Who's watching?
But if I keep my phone down here, or if I keep my face down on my phone the whole time, I'm not looking at either camera. There are 2 people watching. It doesn't show me who. You do it. Grrr. For those 2 people who are watching, I'm one of those people, just so you know. So that other person that's watching, comment. Tell us who you are. Tell us who you are.
It's probably nobody. It's probably just me because I'm live.
Oh, that's silly. Focus on these two people, and it's just a.
I don't know. That's okay.
That would be funny.
There you go.
Why'd you?
It's live if anybody wants to watch. I know it's early, but if nobody wants to, that's fine too. We are on the back patio, screened in, enjoying nature. We were able to open our windows last night. It is getting into the cooler seasons. Still got some warm days ahead, but for the most part, at night it has been cooling down nicely, so we've been able to enjoy it.
There was one other person watching. They stopped watching. Wonder if that was Megan. I texted her, and she said that she was at the grocery store, but she'd hop on, so she might actually be driving or something right now.
My family doesn't care about us anyway.
Well, my family's also busy setting up for a bridal baby shower. Shout out to my brother Ethan and his wife, my newest sister-in-law, Kaylee.
Mm-hmm.
Baby shower day.
Shout out to the baby.
Shout out to myself for
Showering.
designing the games.
So who is actually going to shower the baby? Why do they call it a baby shower or a bridal shower?
Why don't you look it up? Oh, you can't. I don't know. Would you like me to?
No. I'm just curious. If anybody knows, why? Because clearly you're not showering anything.
Oh, I think you're showering people with gifts. You're putting a bunch of gifts on them. What does that mean?
What?
Something popped up on your phone. What does that mean?
I think it's Bixby. I don't know.
Oh, I can't see it, so.
It says wave. Oh, Don.
Oh, neighbor Don from Portage?
Yeah. Hey, Don.
What's
Shout out to
up?
Don. Haven't talked to you in a while, man. I hope all is well. You and Linda are doing well.
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. I feel
really
like I
cool.
was just talking about him the other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were asking.
Okay, all right. Let's all make fun of me. Let's get it out of the way. We
Don,
went
she
to.
thought that you looked like the Saw guy.
Oh, I didn't think that's what you were gonna say. He does though. He looks like and I'm sure he's heard it before.
Probably.
He looks like the guy from the Saw movies. The main guy that behind the whole thing, the old. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't fucking know.
My Aunt Tina is watching. Shout out to my Aunt Tina. Hello.
Sorry,
Hello.
Aunt Tina, for swearing.
Mandy is watching.
Mandy Rule.
Mandy.
I almost called her Mandy Walter. She's always going to be Mandy Walter.
Hello.
Just because I knew her longer as Mandy Walter than Mandy Rule. Anyways, what's up? What's up, people?
People come out of the
Thanks
woodwork.
for
It's crazy.
thanks for tuning in, even if you're just here for a short time. We're feeling the love already.
Indeed, we are. So thank you.
I'm hot.
I don't understand.
My glasses are fogging up.
If you really need the fan, turn the fan on.
I will after our next break because I don't want to get up unless I have to stop the camera.
I gotcha. That's okay.
I have another shout out. Let me get my phone because gotta look at my notes here. Oh yes, yeah. Happy birthday to Keith Germain. I'm not gonna tell you how old he is because that's his business.
65.
If you know him,
He's 65.
If you know him, you can go look at his Facebook page and that'll tell you how old he turned. But
65.
happy birthday, bro. He's got a fun, their original plan, I gotta take off my glasses for a little bit. They keep fogging up.
You do you, boo.
He's supposed to be having a movie marathon, I think he said Harry Potter movie marathon this weekend for his birthday, and that's dope.
That was pretty cool.
You know, it's funny because Harry Potter's one of those movies that's always on TV.
You never want to watch it when it's on.
No, I always watch it. I just complain that it's always on TV.
Yeah.
It's just one of those movies that can be on at any time.
Good to see you, Don. Good hearing from you, sir. I hope all is well with you guys. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, it looks like while I'm watching the actual live, I can't see the comments. This is very.
Oops.
Here it is.
Find it.
I can't watch the video, but I can see
Oh, I would just stay on that then.
comments.
Yeah,
There we go.
That's fine.
Anyways, happy birthday, Keith. Wish I could be there with you to celebrate.
We have another birthday in the family today.
Another birthday in the family today. I'll let you take it away, bro.
Okay, bro. Happy birthday, Elo, down in Tampa.
Yep. Sorry.
I don't actually know how old he is today. He's a youngin'. Cousin Amber. It was good seeing them when we were in Florida. It was nice to see them.
Can't do anything when I'm trying to watch a live video, apparently. Yes, I've seen it twice on my Facebook page already this morning in the last 10 minutes. My Aunt Barb already posted about his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He's turning 8 today.
Nice.
And I believe I saw Amber's post as well. I know, it's hard to believe that Elo is 8 years old. It's hard to believe that it's been 8 years.
Right.
I know we don't get to see a lot of our family that much, but dang, time is going by just a little bit too fast.
It really is. Actually, Megan either shared or Snapchatted a picture of Jeremiah and Sophia last night, and I don't know, it was just like a perfect picture. Jeremiah had Sophia on his shoulders, and she was younger, but it was really cute. She had a huge smile on her face. She was super happy.
That's awesome.
I actually responded.
That's cute.
Her, I was like, "This is really. I love this picture."
Shout out to John Abbott. He just joined.
Hey,
what's up, dude?
man?
Let's hang out soon.
We do, yeah. I know.
We do need to.
Jeff said that you guys were going out last weekend or whatever, and he texted me and said, "Hey, I'm meeting John and Allison at." I forget where he said, but I said, "Cool, man. What time?" He was like 1:30, and it was like 1:15. I was like,
wait,
oh.
Jeff said that?
Yeah.
Jeff knows us better than that. Shame on you, Jeff. Yeah. He knows us better than that. We need ample timing to get ready for stuff. I wish that we were more prone to being like, we're bored, let's go do something. Let's just go get dressed and go. But we are not those people.
We are not those people. We are very much homebodies.
You've turned me into an introvert.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it really has gotten worse with COVID.
COVID's been your favorite excuse.
No, I don't use that. I never use COVID as an excuse.
Not as an excuse. I just mean, like, it's your favorite reason to not have to go anywhere. That sounds rude.
That sounds like I'm using COVID as an excuse, but I don't. I just don't want to go anywhere most of the time.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, I just found out this morning that a band that I used to follow around in Mount Pleasant in Michigan.
Were you a groupie?
Huh? No. In the most appropriate sense, sure. There were a couple of bands that I used to follow around. Big Sherb, New Daydreamers, and
the Rainbow Crew.
Yes, Joe Hertler and the Rainbow Seekers, which is actually who I'm bringing up right now. They are going to be in Charleston in October. They're going to be in the downtown-ish area on a Wednesday.
Like where?
October
do you know?
6th. Yeah, I have to look it up again. Oh, Megan's on. What's up, Maggie?
Hey, sis.
They're gonna be. It actually notified me on my Spotify that they were gonna be in Charleston.
Oh, really?
Probably Charleston Poorhouse, like a brewery, I think. But they don't go on until 10 p.m.
Oh, yeah. No,
I would have to be asleep in bed at that time already because I have to go to work the next day.
No.
I might, if I can find somebody to go with me, I might do it anyways.
I'm not getting your ass out of bed.
I hear you. I understand what you're saying. Maybe I'll just take the next day off.
Whoa.
I can do that, you know.
You could.
Oh, no, I can't.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Bummer, dude.
Jay is out of the office that whole week, so I can't take the day off. So I have to make smart choices that evening if I decide to go.
Wow. Smart choices.
Like, I'll have to come home and take a nap and then get up and then go.
It's a terrible idea. It's a horrible idea. Ugh. I got a new tattoo. I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Can you
I wish I could
lift
kinda
your
show it,
leg?
but let me just show them on my leg, everybody. No, it's on the side of my calf, I'm sure.
Hey, Karen. Hey, Miss Karen.
Oh, Karen's up.
Karen.
I'm sure everybody has seen pictures of it. It is currently in the peeling stages of healing, but I love it. It is awesome. Shout out to Holly Underwood and Holly Underwood Tattoos. She's working for Blue Gorilla. If you need a new tattoo, go there because she does awesome work.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail in that thing.
It's crazy.
Oops, sorry if that was loud. There's been a lot of people like talking. I shouldn't say a lot of people talking about it at work, but it's been brought up a couple of times.
Oh, really?
And people are like, yeah, it's
Nobody
really cool.
asked me about it.
Ken said that it made him want to get another tattoo.
I didn't know Ken had any tattoos.
Oh, or I shouldn't say that. Ken said he had a conversation with his wife about how he wants to get a tattoo.
That's really interesting. I can't see Ken getting a tattoo.
Apparently, they're talking about maybe getting tattoos together, or he asked her if she wanted to, because he's retiring in like 7 months.
That's a milestone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something, especially once you get closer to retirement age. I feel like it's like one of those things where you start counting down the days. You're excited for it. You know, you're like, man, this is great. I want to seize the day.
Your Aunt Tammy's on.
Hey, Aunt Tammy.
Hey, Aunt Tammy.
Miss you. Hope everything's well.
I don't think it's. I'm hot, so.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I suppose I could take this off, but then I'd have to get back up and.
Hannah's watching. Hannah from work. At FEMA, or she.
Oh, I was like, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
I don't know why.
She actually just had a baby. Jesus, it's probably been a year or so now. Holy cow. Probably even longer than that, now that I think about it. Crazy.
I don't know if I ever met Hannah.
I don't think you did.
But she said, hey, what up?
Hey, what up? Eli yelled at me because he said it was going to be too early for a live video. He said, dude, it's early as hell here. Yeah, it's early as hell here, too.
It's not that early.
Well, not anymore.
It's 8 o'clock there.
Yeah, but when I had posted it, it was like...
Maybe 7:30?
6.
Oh, for them.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Nope.
I was just going to say, so we had Chelsea and Mike down. That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I made a list of some of the things we did and stuff, just so I wasn't sitting here trying to figure out or remember what we did. Yeah, Chelsea and Mike flew in. Shout out to Chelsea and Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to visit. They flew in on a Friday and went and picked him up, and then we went straight to lunch. Kind of a late lunch.
Like a dinner-ish kind
of
thing.
Boy, those cicadas.
Yeah, they're loud out there.
They are loud. Took him straight to Kickin' Chicken for lunch.
Yep.
Chelsea got my favorite burger from there, the Parmesan Ranch burger. I don't remember what Mike got. I got a wrap.
Mike got a wrap.
Matt got a wrap, that's right. I tried a bite, I think.
And then he wanted a bunch of hot sauce, but he couldn't get enough of it.
Because he ordered something that the waitress told him was going to be spicy, and then he had to ask for sriracha, and he just drizzled it all over the thing. My wrap was not good, unfortunately. It just kind of fell apart. So I had to kind of like just eat the meat and stuff with a fork. She's probably healthier anyways.
And then you guys spent the rest of the night at the urgent care.
Yes, and then not even an hour after getting back to the house, poor Chelsea had an allergic reaction and needed to go to. Oh, hi, kitties.
I have a friend.
She had an allergic reaction, and she kind of it had never happened to her before, so she got really nervous about it. So she asked me to take her to urgent care. So we spent 3 hours at urgent care.
That took forever.
For her to get a steroid shot.
That took forever.
And they told her to get some over-the-counter allergy medicine.
Yeah, just some cream, right? Wasn't it?
No, that was for something else. Her skin stuff.
Oh.
She probably doesn't want me saying that, so.
That's okay.
Anyways. Yeah, they just told her to get some over-the-counter allergy medicine and just not overdo it. Make sure you're taking it on schedule, because
Right.
if you don't take it at the right times, it can make you drowsy and all that stuff. She said even the non-drowsy stuff still makes her drowsy, and there are people that say that those kind of medicines have that effect on them.
I'm sure it happens to
I've
people all
never
the time.
experienced it.
I've never really had to take any.
If it says non-drowsy, it doesn't make me drowsy.
Oh.
I think that happens to your mom, though. I think your mom has told me that before. I think Jay said that happens to him. I don't remember. Oh, it's a kitty.
He's just licking my shirt like a weirdo.
I don't know why you're complaining. He's in your lap.
Echo has what they call rodent ulcers on his upper lip.
He spends too much time out here.
Basically, he got that cat herp.
Yeah. We didn't follow up on his flea and tick medication quick enough. So we just got a little bit of an infection on his lip. But I've already noticed a difference.
Yeah,
the swelling's gone down, the redness has gone down. He's definitely not acting like he's in any kind of pain.
Mm-hmm.
He's not acting any different. So we caught it in time, and we're being better pet parents every day.
Yep, their bowls get washed every
week now. I don't know. I never really was told how often to do it. I just kind of
the vet
did it when they looked
regularly,
dirty.
and I don't think a lot of people really think about doing that.
I don't think so either. Or maybe everyone does but us. I don't know.
Maybe.
He is just like nugged right into you.
Yeah, he is.
I just realized though, I don't think anybody can still see you. You are.
I mean, you can swipe the comments away.
This is what you look like without the comments.
It's okay. Whatever.
Okay. You're just. Oh, sorry.
I can be seen slightly. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I live my life in the shadows.
Okay, sir. Oh, sweet.
What else did we do with Mike and Chell?
We went. Oops. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Apparently, you can add people to your live broadcast now on Facebook. Like, you can send somebody through Facebook an invitation to join your live. I didn't know you could do that. So, like, I could like pick a random person. We could jump on and be like, "Hey, what's up?" But they wouldn't see it on our camera, so I wouldn't do that anyways.
Yeah, don't do that.
But so yeah, we Chelsea, like I said, she ended up being fine. We think it was related to the dogs, even though she grew up with dogs and she's been around these two dogs specifically many, many times. We think that maybe she's just developing some adult allergies, adult life allergies, and it could have something to do with the climate down here too. It's probably changing their skin, their hair, stuff like that. So yeah, the whole right side of her face was red and blotchy, and she said her skin felt numb. So yeah, it was probably a good thing that we took her there. I just wish it wouldn't have taken so long. So I probably won't go back to that one.
It did take forever.
Yeah, I won't be going back to that one. Like, even if Chelsea couldn't breathe, we would have had to wait in line. There was a line. There were 3 women at this counter. And there were 2 people in front of us. And we stood there. All the people in line stood there and waited for 10 minutes. before somebody said, I can take the next person in line.
Wow. Yeah.
I
That's
knew
not.
right
I
then
mean,
that it was not going
you
to be a
also got to
good.
think there's probably a lot of people going in there to get tested for COVID
There
and
were.
all
There were a
kinds of
ton of
different
people
stuff.
going in there for COVID tests.
Yeah.
A ton of people. And they had people that were waiting in line, but they were waiting in their cars in the parking lot too.
Jesus.
And I'm like, my sister's face is numb. Can we get her into a room, please? Like, after sitting there for an hour and a half, I finally went up to the counter and I said, I know you guys are doing your best and, you're just trying to do what you can, but my sister's face is still numb. Can we please get into a room and get her treated? Like, and they were like, "Oh, a room just opened up for her."
Convenient. Yeah.
I don't want to
I
go back
can't
there
see
again.
who.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's Savannah.
Give me just a second and I will. It hasn't updated yet.
Oh.
I still see Hannah's last comment is the last one I see.
Oh, I just see things for like send waves.
Oh, okay. It won't let me wave at people because I'm not the one recording.
Oh.
But
Okay. Well, hi Savannah. I think that's you. Can't see that far.
so
Shout
yeah,
out to Dalton and
Chelsea's.
Savannah. I haven't talked to Dalton in a really long time. I don't know that you ever met Dalton. I also worked with him at FEMA.
Oh, I thought you
Dalton
meant
Porter.
Jeff Stelton. I was
No,
like, I
Savannah
do
is
know
his
him.
name.
Different Dalton. Okay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Chelsea's fine, everybody. She's
Yeah,
fine.
Chelsea's doing fine.
But we went to this is out of order events here, but we went axe throwing one day
Yeah, that was
for a
fun.
couple hours. It was fun. We went to a new location that we haven't been to before.
Jill's is what it was called.
Jill's
Lumber Jill's.
Lumber Jill's.
Yep.
It was.
It was actually really cool.
It was cool. I still think it's expensive. I wonder what the costs are if you were to join like a league or something. I wonder what the cost would be.
I think it's probably like an upfront cost.
Well, yeah, I'm
right?
sure it's a one-time per season fee, but if it was worth it, then I would join a league. I think it's fun and it gets you out of the house.
Mm-hmm. What's nice is that place is really close too.
Yeah, it's literally 10 minutes
so
from our house.
So if we were to do a league there, it's a 10-minute drive to and
Yep.
from. So
Yep.
it's not like we'd have to be driving down to Park Circle every day.
Yeah.
Or every week to.
Yep.
Do our league.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Alexa just commented.
Oh, she did?
Shout out to Alexa. Need to hop back on that Final Fantasy. I keep forgetting to do stuff like that. That sounds like a dragonfly.
Is that what that was?
Or a bird or something. I don't know. That was weird.
Oh. I couldn't figure. I thought maybe it was a squirrel like sliding down a tree or something. Oh. I don't know what it is.
There's strange noises behind us in the tree.
Alexa says, looking great, you two. Looks really nice there. It's our back patio. We purposely made it so you can't see too much of our actual grass because we don't have any.
We don't have any grass.
It's all just moss and weeds.
Or sand.
Or sand. Yep.
Literally sand.
What's funny is our next door neighbor, they have a full backyard full of grass.
Well, I truly believe that the reason for the reason for our lack of grass and the reason that we have so many weeds is because of the woods.
I think the woods and like the lack of sun has a lot to do with it, but I also think has a lot to do with the dogs.
Yeah.
And it has a lot to do with the cheap sod that they put down
all
before
the
they sold this
poops.
house.
Yeah, for sure.
They put down a grass that's just not. You can't do anything with it. You're just supposed to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
If you touch it, it dies.
It's dead.
We went to the beach to see the sunrise with Chelsea and Mike one morning.
Yeah, we actually got some really good pictures from that.
Yes, you got the better pictures of the day. You definitely got the best pictures of the day.
That's what I do.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Anyways, it was fun, except we didn't stay long at all, which really actually kind of, I was upset about it. I wanted to stay there and just sit there and hang out. Like, just relax. That was the whole point of going there. We were there for maybe an hour. I
we
went
were
to
there
the
longer than
bathroom.
that.
Okay.
'Cause it-
But we weren't. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. We got there at 6, but we left at 8. So we were there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like it was getting overcrowded with people or
No,
anything.
not at all.
It was
Actually,
just
there
that,
was.
okay, the sun's up. I guess we're done here.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom and I came back and they had everything packed up. And I was like, you guys suck. I was mad. I wanted to stay there just a little bit longer.
Sorry.
But it's fine because we still had fun. You're moving too much.
I didn't move. He did.
Oh, okay. Echo kitties.
He's all about the cuddles right now. He
Can you
never
guys see
does
the
this to me.
cat?
I doubt it. I mean, I can see my hand.
They can kind of see the top of his head.
My dad's watching. Hey,
Your-
Dad.
your brother-
Shout out to my dad.
Oh, is he
That's
on?
my dad.
How can
not
you
Jim.
see that?
I can see Novencito and I can see the picture.
Oh,
and I recognize
okay.
his picture.
Okay. Well, it was just interesting timing because your brother just texted. Your brother Jim just texted in the group message I sent out, and I got confused. I was like, "Did I include you in that text
You didn't.
message?" But
Because
it was
I don't like group texts.
I know it was the same time that you saw your dad get on.
Oh.
Your brother texted and said he was at FEMA.
Good morning,
That
Dad.
sucks, bro. Good morning. Good morning, Pa Jim.
What Alexa?
Oh, Alexa says that she can see Echo.
Oh, nice.
You can see the top of his
He's
head.
taking a bath now.
You can't see his whole body. Jesse's just like got his whole body wrapped in his arm.
Yeah.
We went to an Asian bistro called Taste, and it's actually the closest restaurant to our house. It was 5 minutes away. It's actually they do hibachi and stuff like that there. They don't cook it in front of you. They cook it in the kitchen and bring it out to you.
Yeah.
But that was cool.
Fun hibachi places.
No, but that's okay. I don't need the show every time I go.
Oh, absolutely.
I've seen the show,
Once
you know.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Right?
Your dad says Echo Charlie Delta. I knew he would.
I need to call you, Dad, because I haven't talked to you in a while.
But not right now, because we're kind of
You
busy.
could call me every once in a while, just saying.
I think your dad does call you every once in a while.
When was the last time you think my dad called me?
I don't know. I don't know. We did do a lot of hanging out on the patio when Chelsea and Mike were here.
Beautiful weather when they were here.
It was amazing. There was like absolutely no humidity, so we just spent like all of our downtime out here on the patio. And it was amazing. That's exactly what I want when we entertain. I want to hang out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to have food available. Charcuterie board.
We did two, actually. We did a meat and cheese and crackers one, and then we also did a breakfast.
But you didn't.
Spread.
You didn't.
It wasn't like a charcuterie board.
I was gonna say you didn't put it on a charcuterie board.
It was a spread.
But we did, yeah.
We
You
made
did
a
a
full
breakfast spread.
breakfast.
You and Chelsea made breakfast. I stayed out of that one. I've been cleaning the kitchen every day the entire time they were here, so I didn't want to make food and then turn around and clean the kitchen again. Yep.
Yep.
That's what I had. Oh, interesting fun fact about Jeff Bezos. This is why I don't like the guy.
Okay.
It's irrational, but this is why I don't like him.
Okay.
Jeff Bezos' net worth. I haven't fact checked this, so don't come at me. Jeff Bezos' net worth is $185.3 billion. There are 7.8 billion people in the world. He could give $1 billion to every single person in the world and still have almost 96% of his entire net worth. That's why I don't like him.
So net worth is not the same as
I know.
how much somebody has.
I know, it's not the same as how much you got in your bank account. I'm just saying. We got to take a break, though.
Okay. you can really spend. You just couldn't spend that kind of money in your lifetime.
Oh, sorry.
You just can't. You can't do it.
That's why it should be given away. In my opinion. Your dad says do your show. I don't know what that means.
I think you're right, Dad. I think he could work on spending his money, or donating money to
To our show?
no, to helping the world
Invest the
versus going into space. I mean,
You're
he
saying
he literally flew into space for like 2 minutes and then came back down just because he could.
you're seeing all the comments before I do, I think.
Probably.
This is about 5 to 10 seconds delay.
Oh, that's all right. Echo's on the floor now, cleaning Zoe's ears. Now he's getting aggressive with her. I wish we could show this on the live feed. He gets so
I'm
mad
sure
at
you
her,
can
it's
hear
so
it,
funny.
but yeah. You laid down next to her, you bully. Get him, Zoe.
Videotape it. You should put the video on.
Okay, hang on.
He's probably not gonna do it now, though.
Get him, Zoe.
Get him.
Okay, well, now you're egging him on, and he's not gonna.
That's what I do.
Now that I've got the.
What else went on? We've been severely slacking on our podcasting.
Yes. Apologies for all of the missed weeks, folks.
I really don't even have an excuse for it, to be honest with you. We just didn't do it.
Well, we were going to do it while Chelsea and Mike were here, and of course I regret that we didn't now, because if we have guests, I want to get them on the podcast, because this is all for our memories and our, just our own preservation purposes. We should have done it while they were here.
We should have.
We all got too lazy. For the most part, we just pretty much stayed in while they were here. We did a couple of things, but didn't go out and do a whole lot.
I really wanted to do some kind of tour or something downtown. I was really digging that, but every time it got brought up,
everybody just
nobody really wanted to do it.
Yeah. I don't think it was that nobody wanted to do it. I think Chelsea and Mike just didn't want to make the decision.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really care what we were doing. They just wanted to chill out.
So
they just wanted to be with us.
If you guys come down to see us for vacation or whatever, if you don't want to do anything, you just want to relax, great. Let us know. If you do want to do something, come prepared with things that you want to do.
Or, well, that's not really fair to have other people figure out what they want to do while they're here. I should say it's okay to say try to do some of your own research. Try to see if there is anything that you might want to do. But if you don't know what you want to do, but you know you want to do stuff, like, let me know ahead of time so I can start planning things, so I can send suggestions your way.
Yeah.
For a while back, I came up with this whole, for when Maeve and Zane visited and when Megan and Jeremiah and Sophia came, I sent them a Word document with a bunch of stuff that we could do.
That's
free
because
stuff.
You're crazy.
So, at least I put it out there, so it's not my fault if we don't go do anything.
You're right.
I like to. No,
really though.
I just like to have options available for people if they want to do something, or if they don't.
Lucas, what's up, dude?
I don't see anything.
That's a lot of people from FEMA.
Okay, I was like, I can't see any of that. Yeah, it was a list of free stuff that costs money, and food places to go.
Yeah.
Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner suggestions. I made it primarily for Maeve and Zane because we were going to have to be working some of the time that they were here for a couple of the days.
Suggestions of things that they could do while we were gone.
Things that they could do while we were at work, so they didn't have to try to figure out what they could do on their own.
Yeah.
They didn't do any of the things on the list, really.
And that's okay.
But at least I gave it to them.
It's fine if people don't want to, do anything. We're not saying when you come down here you have to do something. But
So your dad said free is best, but Ruru's is a must.
hey, everybody loves Ruru's. Everybody that
So,
we've taken to Ruru's is like, oh my god, this place is awesome.
except for the last time we just went with Jasmine and um, Desmond. Shout out, now that you guys watch this.
They didn't.
But
They didn't like it.
not that they didn't like it, I just think it wasn't the best experience that day.
Well, that was because we had a friggin' bachelorette party
Yes.
right next to
Biggest
us. It was
bachelorette party on the
loud.
planet.
Man, they were loud.
Seated right next to us.
I get it. Like, you're out there to have a good time and get drunk and, whatever, but dang. Troy's watching.
Who?
Kelly's husband?
Oh, Troy. Oh. It doesn't come up and tell me when somebody joins. It did in the beginning. Like, it told me when Karen jumped on. It said Karen has joined, but it's not telling me anybody else other than your dad. Well, I don't know why it keeps telling me that your dad's watching, unless he's closing it and then going back in.
He might be, because he's crazy. I don't remember what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Well, you can talk for a minute, because I want to drink some coffee.
You're not allowed. There's none of that. None of that. I think we're going to pay, or I think we're just going to have somebody landscape our backyard. Or at least put sod down, because this, every time I come out here and I look at it, I'm just like, this is stupid. I don't know what else to do with it.
It's disgusting.
I feel like it just keeps getting worse. Every time I try to put something down to help it, even grass seed and things like that, it just gets worse. But
yeah, it'll kill some of the stuff that's there, but it all just comes right back. Mm-hmm. I think it's because there's another step that we're supposed to do.
Maybe. I don't know. Here's what it is.
Your dad just reassured us that he is still here.
Yeah.
And watching.
Yeah.
Pa Jim, you win. You win the award. You've been with us the longest so far.
The loyal watcher.
Most.
That's okay.
Oh, speaking of people watching and stuff, shout out to our favorite podcast, Taking the Credit.
Oh, yeah?
Eli and Kirsten. What's up?
What's going on?
What's up?
Kirsten's probably passed out still.
I think Kirsten
Eli's probably working out.
She sleeps in on the weekends.
Or he's got the pups outside.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was saying that he's been doing that so that way Kirsten can get some sleep.
Yeah, Salamander had, apparently last Saturday, had crazy amounts of energy.
Yeah. Seems like she has a little bit of separation anxiety from Kirsten, too, but she's a puppy.
That, yeah.
She's still got a lot of learning to do, I would imagine.
Yeah. But you're also throwing stuff out there with your Cesar Milan show that you like to watch. Better people, better dogs.
Yeah, something like that. Better
humans,
better human, dogs. Better dog. Something like that. It's on Disney Plus. It's a Cesar Milan show. You guys should, if you like watching any of that stuff, you should watch it. It's a good show.
It's pretty good.
He still focuses more on training humans and
understanding the animal versus everything else.
Well, I think it's mostly him training humans on how to understand their own energy.
Right.
You have to have this type of energy for your dog to be able to listen to you. There was this one girl we were watching the other day. Every time she would take her dog on a walk, it was a little dachshund. He would eat literally everything he possibly could. So then when she came to his facility, I think it's in California, Cesar had her walk one of his dogs, and the dog was supposed to be one of the easiest dogs to walk, and the dog started doing the exact same thing that her dog started doing. The dog was kept putting its nose down, and she was looking all around trying to find things to eat on the ground. And so finally she was just like, oh my God, it's not my dog, it's me.
She was.
I have a feeling that part of that episode was actually staged.
It was weird.
There were some weird. Maybe it was just because it was late in the evening and we were getting tired, but like it was kind of a weird episode. Some things looked like they were purposely placed there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of reality
Well, they did purposely
television
place some things
is.
on the ground so that while she was walking, it
Yeah.
was almost like an obstacle course.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't realize that they said that they did that.
But the other
I
thing,
thought it
though,
was just
too, was
happened
that
to be there.
she was consistently not having any slack on the leash to let the dog move around. She kept holding her arm up,
Yeah, way up
with
high.
the leash tight, so that her dog and Caesar's dog were basically fighting her, trying to breathe.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was like, geez.
I would be interested in finding out what we can do for our household. Like, how do you change your own energy to get a dog
I think you just
to
have
do what you want to do?
You just have to focus on it.
I try. At least I think I do.
I mean,
I don't get it.
Look at when Aaron met Memphis. Like,
That's true.
We're so wrapped up in how Aaron is going to react to other dogs that we work ourselves up, and we actually have no idea how she's going to react.
Yeah.
So maybe we just needed to think about it that way and say, okay, I'm okay with this meeting.
Yeah.
I want you to meet this animal.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. What are we doing today?
Well, we actually have to do some shopping for you. Imagine that. While we're shopping for you, I'll probably shop for myself.
Shoot, that's right. Did you ever figure out when the baby shower was for Ethan and Kaylee?
Yeah. I did.
You did?
2 p.m.
It's 10:30 now.
They just want to do like a FaceTime. I don't think it has to be like an hour-long FaceTime or anything like that.
Right, but
I don't want people to be more distracted with me being on the phone. It's about Kaylee.
Absolutely.
I just want to say hi, and I just want to.
Okay, so you don't even need to be home then.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Your dad said he wants to be on the podcast when he's here.
Well, you gotta come down. So there's that.
Gotcha on that one.
Hey.
I want to be on your show. Anyways, I think I cut you off.
I don't know.
It's a baby.
Yeah, I was just saying, I mean, we can go out and grab some lunch or something, and I think we could probably be home.
Your dad's still saying October. Don't make it the first week of October, Pa. Don't do it, because I won't be able to take any time off. The first week of October is when Jay is going to be potentially out. He might have to go to Texas to set up our new cross dock for his Mexico.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, so October's only a month away, though, Pa. Can you narrow it down for us? And are you driving? Are you going to drive your motorcycle? Or are you going to fly?
I'm pretty sure he's flying.
He flew last time, right? We picked him up? You picked him up?
We
picked him up.
Are you coming up here again?
He wants to.
Come on, buddy.
You don't have Mike's lap. Something about Mike's lap that must be very appealing. Apparently yours too. That's cool.
Ow.
Or maybe it just has something to do with. He wanted to sit with you. He didn't want you to touch him, though.
I'm not touching him. All I want to do is let go.
Oh my God, he's going to town.
I mean, he's not biting me hard.
Yeah.
He's just biting. He just won't let go of my arm. It's almost like he just wants to chew on my fingers.
Oh my God. It's so funny when he does that, though. Okay, we got 2 more minutes till we got to take another break, but I'm good. We can keep going. We got stuff to talk about. I don't care how long the episode is,
I don't care.
Doesn't take that much longer to edit.
Yeah, Dad, no, seriously, if you are able to narrow down
the date range, we're going to need that soon.
Um, yeah. So,
You're going out of town. We just had to take some time off for you.
yep. I fly back to Michigan on
Next Friday.
Friday, and I am in Michigan until Sunday, Monday, till Monday. But I fly out early Monday morning, like 6 a.m. Monday morning.
We should have had you book a flight for Thursday. I knew we should have done that.
Yeah,
I tried to tell you to
the-
take Friday off.
Yeah, the more that I think about it, the more that I'm thinking that I'm not gonna have enough time to really see a lot of people.
I
Honestly, I mean it sucks.
but
my-
that's
my
why I told you to
priority
take
is
extra
going to be my
days.
family.
Yeah. Well,
I want to see my family more than anybody else.
yeah, and I understand that, which is why, I had said before, tell people where you're going to be for like a dinner or a lunch. Just text a bunch of people, say, hey, I'm going to be in Michigan. I'm going to be available this day. I'm not leaving Kalamazoo, So if anybody's available, come see me, but I only have one day, so I can't travel across the state.
Right.
Whoever's available will come
I've already
see you.
mentioned it to people that I'm not planning on driving. I don't even want to drive to Grand Rapids, to be honest with you. And I know that sounds really crappy and selfish of me, but I don't care.
You just traveled thousands of miles. Like,
It's only like 800.
I thought it was like 1,400.
Is it? Really that far? Taylor's watching.
Hi, be right back.
Shout out to Taylor. Hope the newlywed is doing well. Yeah, so the reason that we take the break in between
We don't
shots
have an
is
actual
because for
video
whatever
camera?
reason, well, we don't have a video camera. We use Bailey's camera, but Eli sent us a camera that they were using for their podcast, and that thing
But it
would
still
just
didn't
go,
work.
but it still didn't work for us for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. It cuts out at 17, 18 minutes.
No, the camera that Eli sent us would record for 30 minutes. Or maybe the camera would keep recording, but our audio, the way we do our audio, has a 30-minute limit.
Yeah.
And that just means that we need to invest in some better audio equipment. I've tried to ask a couple of times, but I can't really get a decent answer. I do think at this point we've been doing it long enough that we should, put it in the budget to maybe upgrade some of our equipment so we don't have to keep doing this the same way we have been.
I'm good with that.
We can just hit record and keep going until we're tired
I don't
of
spend
talking.
hundreds of dollars on audio stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Well,
carried away for something that we do
once a week.
once a week.
That's pretty often.
Yeah, but we're not making any money off of it. We're not looking to make any money off of it.
No, but it's a
either.
hobby. If you think about it.
True.
It's a hobby. True. People invest in their hobbies.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any. Now, I'm not going to go out there and spend $4,000 on equipment for this podcast in one day. I'm not going to do that. Maybe over time, that still seems very high. But, things get outdated. You have to upgrade every once in a while.
Oh.
I think it'd be worth it to have some kind of audio recorder, just like a recorder that we could plug our microphones into and would just unlimited record.
I agree.
Something kind of like I don't want to say a soundboard because we don't really need that,
I
but
don't think we need a soundboard type of thing.
just something.
Do you want to talk about our vacation? Since we've finally decided on what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the place though.
So we have been working with the travel agent that helped us with our first anniversary. And what we did then was we flew to Florida and went to Disney. We were in Florida for a week, and we went to Disney, and we went to all 4 parks. But she handled everything for us. she even went so far as to set up our fast passes for all the rides that we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
She set up all of our food places. Like, I mean, she literally did everything for us. We didn't. All we did was show up at certain places at certain times. It was wonderful. She did a great job. Shout out to Nikki Miller. If you guys are looking to do a vacation and you don't really know what you're trying to do, Nikki does a great job. Anyway, so we're working with her again, and we decided that we're going to go to the Maldives. So next year, I think we were looking at May-ish.
Mm-hmm. I think that's mid-May.
And dates can change, you know, just depending on how things go in the world. But yeah, May-ish, we are looking to take about a 10-day vacation to the Maldives. It's 8 nights at the actual resort, but it's a couple of days to fly out and then a couple of days to fly back. So
It's gonna be awful.
I don't think it will be. I think it's gonna be great.
I hope the flights are just absolutely perfect, and I have no complaints.
You also got to
Be
think
cool
too.
if we
We've
had-
never flown international.
That's
so
true. Your thing is. There you go.
when you fly international, the planes are bigger,
Oh.
more comfortable.
Oh, Chelsea's on.
Hi, Cho.
Hi, Chelsea. We've been talking about you already.
But yeah, so the Maldives, the resort that we're staying at is the Pullman, Pullman.
It's a longer name. Not longer, but I can check the email.
It's hard to pronounce.
I can't believe we're going to the Maldives. I've never been out of the country. I'm so freaking excited.
Both of us. Neither one of us have ever been out of the country. We have obviously never flown international. And
Yeah, Pullman, only one N. Pullman, Maldives. Mamuta. It's Maamutaa.
Yeah. But yeah, she's hooking us up. We're gonna stay. I feel like I have cat hair on my nose or something.
Can't see it. It's probably in your nose.
4 nights in a beachfront pool villa. Has its own pool.
Has its own pool.
We wake up the bed is positioned so that you literally wake up and you see the beach. And then the other 4 nights that we're there, we're going to be staying in an overwater bungalow, and that also has its own pool.
Yeah. I'm going to do so much skinny dipping. If there's nobody around, I'm going to skinny dip.
And also with that, it's the same thing. So when you wake up, you open your eyes and you look out right in front of you, and you just nothing but ocean. I'm so excited for this vacation.
If I have a hot bod, then I won't even care if there are people around. I'll just be like, I'm here for my vacation.
Whatever. You already got a hot bod, so.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really excited. It is, we would arrive at the resort on May 15th.
Right.
According to the current flight situation that she has going on.
That could change.
I'm excited.
The other thing too is that it is all inclusive. So this vacation is just for Bailey and I, just to go and get away and relax.
Not do anything.
And forget about everything.
Not talk to people.
And also included because we're staying 8 nights. If you stay 8+ nights, you get to choose. Each person gets to choose 2 excursions and 2 activities. And we both decided that both of our activities are going to be 2 1-hour massages.
Hell
or
yeah!
Spa treatments, it says. Not even just massages, it says spa treatment. So
Chelsea says, "What did you say about me?" We talked about how much of a doofus you are.
All of the stuff.
We definitely talked about how much you stink. Speaking of stink, my dog just farted and it stinks.
Did you hear it?
No, but I can smell it.
It does stink, though. My dad said that Megalodon is going to be there every morning to greet us. excited. Yeah. So each overwater villa or bungalow, whatever you want to call it,
Chelsea.
has its own stairway that goes down to the water. And I don't know if the waters right there are super deep
I don't know either.
or not. You
I
can't
think
really
it's pretty
tell.
shallow
It's
for a
clear, though.
long way.
Yeah, it's very, very clear.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I
Just to
just want to go
think about it,
now.
though,
I just want to go now.
we're in the middle of September,
Yeah.
right? We've got like October, November, December.
1, 2, 3,
Literally
4,
like 8 months
5,
away.
6, 7, 8.
That seems like a long time, but this
Does
year
seem like a long
flew
time.
by. I feel like this year went by so fast. Or is
Yeah.
going by so fast.
Actually, it's more like 9 months because we still haven't hit September 15th yet.
Right.
So it's more like 9 months, but it's a long time.
I mean, it's like 8 months and 4 days.
Yeah. No, I think it's
Today's the 11th.
okay.
We do have to give a special shout out to everybody. First responders, men and women. Families of those loved ones
Lost from during 9/11.
So
I actually just
20 years ago.
Yeah. What?
20 years ago.
Wow. It really doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
No.
It's weird to think about the fact that there are a lot of people alive that weren't alive and old enough to know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
You lived history.
Jasmine was only like 3 years old when it happened.
Crazy. I was 11.
I was in 5th grade.
Eli's on.
Eli's on?
I was in 6th grade. I actually remember what I was doing. I was sitting at Portage Central Middle School in Mr. Stone Rock's class, English. God, that man, he was something else. He taught at my elementary school at Lake Center. He was one of the 5th grade teachers there, and then he moved up a grade to 6th grade, and I had him again in middle school. Yeah, we were just sitting in his class, and I remember there was an announcement over the PA system that said, "Teachers, please turn your televisions to channel blah, blah, blah." And literally, the rest of the day, every single class that I went to, we just watched what was going on. Yeah.
I don't think we spent... I don't really remember. I do remember our teacher turning it on, but I don't think we focused on it for too long because... I mean, even my parents didn't really talk about it much when I came home. I remember going to school the next day and everybody on the bus was talking about it, and I was like, I don't get it. What's the big deal? Because
you didn't understand.
I didn't understand what was happening, and everybody's like, "What do you mean? What's the big deal? It was a terrorist attack." And I'm like, I didn't know.
Right.
Nobody told me.
And at that age, you don't really understand the whole concept of terrorism and things like that. But.
Chelsea's asking why we didn't invite her, and I don't know what she's talking about. If she's
To
talking
live.
about joining the live, I don't want to have somebody join the live.
I think she's just saying, why didn't you just send me a notification or whatever that I was going live?
Chelsea, I did text you.
Shout out to Eli. Eli's watching us. Saw that.
Eli Button.
Are you outside with the dogs right now?
I don't see Eli on here. It doesn't say Eli joined.
I saw a comment. He said, yay.
Oh, Chelsea said, why didn't we invite her to our Maldives trip?
Oh, yeah, because we don't want you there.
Because we don't want anybody there.
We want literally nobody there.
Oh, Maeve's on. Hey, Maevy.
Hey, Maevy.
Eli, I am watching you on the couch.
Nice.
It's me,
It's okay.
the police.
It's me, the police. It's alright. I'll be on the games for a little while here pretty quick, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, not too long, though, because we still have to go shopping.
Fine. That's fine.
And I'm going to do shopping while you're doing shopping.
So apparently I'm going to be gone. Once we get ready to go, I'll be gone the rest of the day. Sorry.
Maybe you should just go shopping by yourself. Would you do that?
I-
No.
I would just drive down to Express, get my shirt, and come back. That's
I
what
thought you
would do.
needed more than one thing.
No, all I
You
need is
need a white shirt.
a white dress. Oh, I need to get a small bottle of
Oh,
Aveeno
that's
unscented
just
lotion
yeah,
because
that's just
Diana
for
was
the.
letting me use her lotion for my leg.
Oh, for work. You need some for work.
Well,
Well,
no, I asked Diana over at Qgate if she had any unscented lotion, and she did, and it was almost she every time I asked
wanna-
her a couple of days, but I want to
Okay.
replace it for her.
You want to replace it? Okay. I'm with you now. Maeve said, "Hey bitches, getting my B-day nails done. Watching you sloths."
Slothy.
Yeah, apparently we're slothy people.
I gotta poop.
Jesse needs his lotions.
I need to poop.
What?
What?
Well, we have 3 minutes until we have to take another break.
We should wrap it up.
You want to wrap it up?
No.
We're having so much fun.
Okay. Who's fun?
I'm down. I'm down to keep going. It'll be our longest episode ever. And I don't care.
I think Eli was responding.
Yes, Eli was. He said, "My school was under construction and closed when 9/11 happened. I was at my grandpa's house and I woke up to it happening. Never forget." And he put an American flag emoji there.
Indicator.
It'll probably take
Yeah, 'cause
20
he
to
didn't-
30 seconds
yeah,
for me to
they-
get
they
that
didn't-
response.
No,
but-
that's fine. They didn't move to
Oh.
Portage until middle school.
Maeve didn't really mean to call us sloths.
She meant to say sluts.
Yes! She said, "Well, I can't say SL asterisk TS to you
could.
guys, so you guys are sloths."
You could.
You can call us sluts.
Dusty's on. Shout out to Dusty. What's up?
Hi.
We were just talking about Nikki. Actually, Dusty knows Nikki Miller.
Okay, I was just gonna say, what does that have to do with Nikki?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Dusty knows Nikki.
Is that how we got in touch with Nikki?
Oh, hi. Would you like to come sit with me, kitties?
To be honest with you, I actually have no idea how
Now everybody can see Katie's.
I got in touch with Nikki. I don't remember if it was. I don't know. Not important. Important thing is that we did.
I'm not wearing the right pants. You're gonna slide right off.
You
I'm
lost your
getting
pillow.
hugs. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. He's just trying to get around you to lay behind you.
I thought it was getting hugs.
No hugs for you.
I guess not.
Sorry about
Okay,
your
you
luck.
can't just sit there and smack me in the face with your tail, though, bro.
You're like, watch me.
It's not gonna happen. I need new slippers.
Get new slippers.
Yep, that's what I want to do
What are you
today.
doing
Need new
What's
slippers.
Jasmine doing today?
You want me to ask Jasmine if she wants to go?
Shopping with you? Yes.
Excuse me? No. Shopping with you?
With you.
I'm not doing your shopping for you. I don't know what you want. You're very
No.
particular about the things that.
No,
How you
that's
want
not what
things
I'm
to
saying.
fit.
I was just saying if you wanted to do shopping,
Oh,
I don't want to spend all day shopping.
I don't want to do an all-day shopping thing either. I just figured since we're going to go down there anyways, why not pop into just a couple places
yeah,
and see if there's
for
anything
sure.
else?
Yeah, we can do that.
Jasmine was wearing this awesome gray dress the other day that's similar to my green one from Palmetto Moon, but it was from H&M, and I'm like, I want it. She's like, you can borrow it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go buy it, dude. Okay, now I'm confused. That's right.
Oh, Dusty went to college with Nikki.
Store all
That's cool.
his.
Who's calling you? Oh.
Nobody. We gotta take another break.
Another break.
Would you like to go to the bathroom during this time? I can continue talking.
Sorry, people. I have to use the bathroom.
Katie, do you want to come sit in Papa's chair? Call him over to your chair. See if they'll. No? Okay.
Unfocused on the camera.
Okay, so let's see here. Now that Jesse's left us, I have no idea what to talk about. Jesse, I don't know if you can hear me, but Dusty said she went to college with Nikki. I don't know if he already said that. But Maeve said, wait, what? Oh, because I was petting the cat, and every time I would pet the cat, all of his hair would come off of him, and she said, that's right. Stroke all of his butt fur into your coffee. Luckily, there are no hairs in there. My coffee's cold anyways. Because it's taking me too long to drink it. But, yeah, gotta do a little bit of shopping today. Lots of cicada. I don't, can somebody tell me, can you guys hear the nature? Can you hear the cicadas right now? I'm curious if you can actually hear it. Because normally when we are recording podcasts, like the past like handful of podcasts that we've done, it's been raining or like storming during the podcast, and the thunder will be loud, but it doesn't come through to the microphone. So I'm curious to know if, since we're actually outside now, if you can hear the cicadas. Oh, Dusty said, it sounds amazing. Good, I'm glad. That's kind of the effect we were going for. I wonder if the microphones are picking it up for when we actually post the podcast later on. Well, hi, Katie. Thank you. Oh, Dusty, you're in Vegas? Are you visiting or do you live in Vegas? That's interesting. I've actually never been to Vegas. There was a time in my life where I probably would have considered visiting it, but I've heard that it's not really everything it used to be, as far as there's a lot more theft, you know, like right there in the middle of everything, which would make me nervous. But Pod Jim said the cicadas are loud. I hope they're not too loud, but Maeve, that's crazy that you don't get your eyebrows waxed very often. But I'm sorry. She said I just got my eyebrows waxed for the first time in years today. It's crazy because I don't like to go places and have people wax my eyebrows. I do it myself at home. I don't do it as often as you probably need to, but I try to do it once every month or two. And then I'll pluck here and there. I just wait until it gets out of control, and then I just do it myself. But I don't use like actual, like I don't melt wax or anything like that. I don't have that kind of confidence. I just use wax strips. I just cut them in the shape that I want my eyebrow to be. And I use like a little template every time, and then Yes, because Maeve brought it up.
Oh.
Dusty lives in Vegas. I don't know if you heard me say any of that.
I know she does.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Echo, quit cleaning your butt. People are watching you do that. Your dad just let us know that Echo's cleaning his butt.
Nice.
Kitty. Kitty butt. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. Sorry, folks. Don't look if you don't want to.
Kitty butt.
Maeve, my eyebrows look the way they do because I have to draw them in with a pencil. Otherwise, they would just look really disorganized, even when I do wax them. But thank you for saying that. Oh, Echo's mad now.
There he is. Get him, Zoe. Get him.
Okay, I'll go get my toy. Oh. Our audio is going to be pretty interesting this episode when it comes to editing.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad.
Oh, yeah.
My leg itches so bad.
Person spotted in my backyard.
Oh no. Yep.
How'd it go? You know what we forgot to tell Chelsea and Mike to do while they were here?
What?
Or maybe they did and we just haven't looked at it.
Oh, no,
We
they
forgot to
didn't
have
do
them
it.
sign the guest book.
I looked. We forgot to tell them.
I feel like one of them read it, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Shame on you.
Yep.
I know you guys saw it.
Didn't sign our poop book.
Shame on you.
Really upset about that.
They can hear the cicadas and stuff on the live
Oh,
when they're going off.
yeah.
I wonder if the microphones are picking up though.
I bet you they are.
Oh, Eli's curious of whatever came out of the HOA situation that we were dealing with. Currently still dealing with.
Man.
We didn't go to the meeting. We forgot.
No, and it's okay that we didn't go.
We forgot.
Honestly.
I'm kind of mad.
So we had an official HOA meeting on a Tuesday night at a church, but Bailey and I didn't go. We just didn't go. Where the objective there was to basically re-elect an entire board because the previous board had, all except for one person, literally just quit. They were like, I don't want to do this anymore, so we're not going to do it. And there's literally one person that was filling in all of the positions. And he did a horrible job. Horrible job. And when people called him out on some of the things that he was doing,
he was just an asshole about it.
He would lash out, and he was aggressive, like just angry about it. And so we had the meeting. We re-elected a new board, and the first thing that this guy does is gets on Facebook on the HOA page and goes on a rant. And he starts off by saying, I just want to say congratulations to the new board. I'm glad everybody was able to get together and re-elect a whole new board and everything.
Not a whole new board. Apparently, he's still the president.
No.
Oh, that says June 6th. Where are the updates?
And then he continued and just started ripping into the people that were elected and just kept calling them out on like things like, oh, well, this person's past due on their HOA dues, yada, yada, and this person never cleans out their yard. It's like, really, dude, you're really going to be this petty about it? Like, get over yourself and move on with your life. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, I believe we've got it sorted out. We have a full board now. But I pretty much stay out of it. As long as my dues don't continue to go up, because we don't really have any amenities here, like a pool or any kind of playground for kids or anything like that. As long as my dues don't go up, I'm okay. But once they start increasing my dues, I'm going to start wondering why they're increasing and expecting to get some new amenities for my increased dues. Just saying.
They're going to increase?
I'm just saying if they ever do.
Oh. I kind of tuned out there for a second because I was looking for his post, but I don't think it's worth sharing because nobody's going to understand context or anything. So no,
move on.
We're still dealing with it. It's not currently personally affecting us. I feel like there's nothing that's like currently stopping us from being able to do anything, or it's more just that it's really difficult. It would probably be very difficult to get answers out of anybody at this point if we did need help with anything.
Right now, I think because everybody's so new to the HOA board.
I just mean even if it was still just Oliver.
If it was just Oliver, we wouldn't get an answer at all. Or if we did, he would probably say one thing, and then when we would do that one thing, he'd probably say another thing, and then claim that he never said the original thing, which is what he does.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's stupid because.
It's just disappointing to live in a neighborhood where this is happening.
You get it anywhere, I think. But my point is this guy. Not a lot of people know him. Like us, we didn't know him. So our very first interaction with him created a perception that was negative because our first interaction with him was at this unofficial HOA meeting down the street in some grass. We're just standing in a grassy area. And he started the meeting by just saying, I'm not here to address people's problems. I'm here to get a new board elected. And it was like, what, dude? Come on.
Yeah, he just started off like it was immediately hostile.
Yeah,
But see,
so I have
he
no
brought
desire
the
to get to know
hostile
him.
energy with him.
Absolutely.
It's the
100%.
first thing that came out of his mouth was, "I'm not here to address anyone specifically."
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Why are we here then? Right.
At least it was a short walk from our house.
It was a short walk. But yeah. The guy developed, he immediately gave everybody a negative perception of himself. And I'm sure a lot of people in this neighborhood are not pleased with him. And it really makes me not want to get to know him. Like if we were ever at like a neighborhood gathering or something, I wouldn't approach him to get to know him.
Yep. I agree with that. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I keep slipping down in my chair. I'm not
Yeah,
sitting up straight.
I'm sure I'm pretty slouchy right now.
Should have my my back brace thing on me. I haven't worn that in a long time. What's that called?
Posture
Yeah, it's just like a posture
adjuster. That
adjuster
Kirsten
thing.
and Eli were talking about one on their podcast last week.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
I'm sure that
but
there
except
are.
it's one that shocks you if you're not if you're not upright.
I don't think I need to be shocked. Maybe just a simple vibration would do. Holy
Yeah.
shit! I don't need to put myself in harm's way just to correct my posture.
Well, it's probably more like a shock collar type of thing. I
Yeah,
don't imagine
that's still a
it's.
shock.
I know, but I'm
Still
not. I don't
electric.
think it's anything that's going to hurt you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. Simple vibration would do.
That would be funny though. Watch you walk around and then you'd be like, ah.
I am trying. I'm not trying hard enough, but I am trying to correct my posture because it's been bad for a long time. I just never paid attention to it.
Yeah.
You were the very first person who ever brought it to my attention that I have really bad posture.
I don't have good posture either,
But mine is bad.
yours is bad.
I'm literally like this.
Yeah.
All day long. Because I can't just think about sitting up straight. I have terrible posture. Like I feel like I'm already turning into a hunchback. Like my neck back here. You know? But anyways. Nobody's commenting.
It's okay. I'm about ready to wrap it up anyway. We've been going for a while.
I don't care.
Well,
Fine.
fine.
So if anybody has any last minute questions, anything you want to talk about, if you want to shout out,
Here's my slipper.
you got like another minute or two left. Say something.
Say something.
I have to head to Mount Pleasant now.
Say something.
Y'all should do a live more often. So it
Say
sounds.
something.
You sound like Jasmine. Say some. Say some.
No, she sounds like Kevin Hart.
Oh. Well, bye, Chelsea. Thanks for tuning in. Drive safe.
What did Eli say?
Eli said, posture is tough. Our body's default is to do what is comfortable, which is usually slouching.
I believe it.
I just don't want to be one of those old ladies at the grocery store that's like,
Eli is a bacchiotomist.
because I can't pick anything on the shelf. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. But in the long run, it hurts.
Oh.
Just got to keep reminding yourself.
I want to point out real quick that Bailey has never seen the movie Friday.
I've never seen any of the Friday movies. So it's on the to-do list. It's on the bucket list, whatever you want to call it. We have 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yep.
So I think you're right. We probably should just
Probably should.
get it wrapped up.
Yep.
Tina said, enjoy the beautiful scenery
Oh,
in your
take care,
day.
Tina.
Love y'all.
Love you. I want to see. Yeah, I got to make some connections today and try to, because I would like to see I'd like to see my Aunt Tina and my Aunt Cheryl and Uncle Marion while I'm in Michigan.
It's a good idea.
Get over and see them.
That's why I said, you just gotta, maybe half your day you do some local traveling, and then the other half of the day is when you have other people come meet you.
Yeah.
As long as you try and reach out, then you tried.
For sure.
Well, folks,
Y'all heal that bird back there.
the bird
It makes
is
some noise.
letting us know that it's. Bye, Eli.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Episode 37 of Just Us.
Bow 7. Do you remember when you did that for our 7th episode?
I got it from Jeremiah and Steve.
Yes. Episode 37.
Just
Live.
Us.
Our first live.
First live.
Just us.
And sometimes other people.
Sorry.
Jesus.
You've been trying to do that. I took it from you.
It's fine. We'll see you guys next time for episode 38.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gotta get this live done.
Bye.
2-hour long live, man.
It was worth it, bro.